What is up, everybody? Today we're going to be reacting to Sarah Grace again because I want to react to Tech again because since Tech is my favorite, I'm going to be reacting to Tech. So I'm going to hope you guys enjoy this. Well, I'm going to be reacting to it, and don't mind that on the side. So let's start.
Before you visit any store, the first thing most people do is check the reviews. But the thing
Yeah,
is, the reviews that normally stand out the most are always the one-star reviews. So
Yeah,
I'm
that
visiting
is
every Apple store
true.
in my city and recreating one-star reviews exactly as they were written. The only rules are I cannot exaggerate the experiences. I can't
Why?
push for reactions, and I can only judge based on what I experienced today. But honestly, I've never had a bad experience at the Apple store, so I'm very curious to find out if these reviews are actually real or if someone was just really mad when they were writing them. We're gonna find out today. The first one-star review we're testing is from Andy M. They put, bought a new iPhone 17 and the setup process in the store was terrible, mainly because their internet is so slow and their desire to help is almost zero. I guess we're gonna have to buy an iPhone and have them help us set it up. I normally don't ever set up my iPhones in store because I just like setting it up at home, so this review might actually be true because I'm sure the Wi-Fi inside of a mall is not that great. But if that's not actually true, we're gonna have to combat this one-star review and leave our own 5-star review. They don't deserve this hate.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you have to read. The
We're
Wi-Fi is
hoping to
not
get an
always
iPhone
the
16e,
best.
please. And can we set it up in store? You can. Can we set it up unlocked, like without cell service? Just like, okay, perfect.
This is all yours.
Okay, perfect. Matt Black. Never opened an iPhone in store before. This is kind of fun. Should do this more often. So we're setting it.
She should be rich because iPhones are not cheap.
Okay, perfect. Let's see if the Wi-Fi is slow or not. Agree. Sign my life away to Apple. Signing in. It is taking for like longer than usual. Maybe I'm just impatient. Like, hurry up. Do you know how long it usually takes to finish setting these up?
So, especially if you're just doing it as new.
Oh, okay.
Then go to settings.
Oh, yeah, it's plugged in. Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, you're good to go.
Perfect. Oh, we're set up. Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. So, for the store number one, I actually have to say that review was partially true and partially false. All the Apple Store employees were super helpful. They even had someone like overseeing us set up the phones. That way, in case you had questions, because I'm sure they have like people that get confused all the time. So they were literally just on standby for any questions that I had. But the Wi-Fi was pretty slow. Like when I connected to it, it kind of disconnected and it was taking a really long time. But at the end of the day, it wasn't as long as I expected, and the Wi-Fi actually worked. I could see the Wi-Fi problem being an issue, but the employees,
like I said, Wi-Fi is not always the best. So
set up my iPhone super easily in store. Wi-Fi was a bit tricky, but the Apple Store employees helped me out every step of the way. Love it here. We're here as Apple Store number 2, and the one-star review we're testing is from Jaden M. They put, don't go to this Apple Store to repair your phone. Came to replace my battery, but they not only took forever to service me, but said that they couldn't repair it. Spend all that money on your phone for this kind of customer service. SMH. I've never really gone to the Apple Store to repair my battery, so I don't really know what that's like. So to test this review, I brought my iPhone 8 that has an older battery to see if we can get it repaired. I don't know, this comment sounds super angry for no reason, so I doubt it'll be true, but you never know. Let's try it. Let's go inside.
That's kind of funny.
To get a battery replaced on an iPhone. It's an older phone, so I don't know if y'all still did batteries for this.
15-20 minute wait. Is that good for you?
Okay, like to get it fixed or just to get it in there?
Actually get it tech to come and talk to you about the option.
Do you know how long it usually takes to change the battery out?
Typically, from what I know, it takes about an hour, but they'll be able to give you like an accurate time.
So they said that they can help us exchange the battery in this phone, which honestly I'm shocked. I didn't even know they could change out batteries in a phone this old. We'll see if they can do it today, if they even have them in stock, and how long it takes, to be honest, too, because I don't want to be here all day. So hopefully it doesn't take too long.
Can do the repair, but I do have to order the battery part.
Bruh, that's so typical.
It is an older model, so it might be a little longer to get that. 3 to 4 days, it might be like 5 to 7
Oh my
to
God.
get the battery in.
Oh,
But once
that's
we do,
long.
we can call you and then we can just bring it in to drop it off to get the battery replaced.
No, it's okay then. Thank you. I appreciate it. I cannot believe I'm saying this. The Apple Store disappointed me. I can't believe it. They did say that they wouldn't be able to service my phone, so that part of the review was a
That took
lie.
long
They
though,
took
5
forever. I
to
was
7
sitting there
days.
for 30 minutes waiting for someone to just tell me that the battery was out of stock. And I get it, this is an older phone, so like they're probably not carrying the batteries in stock as often. But at the same time, I wish they would have told me that instead of letting me wait there for 30 minutes. I do think the review was kind of messed up because Apple will never not service your phone. Unless it's like water damage or something, they're not just gonna not fix it. Honestly, I am disappointed, but I don't think that review was completely true. Apple Store number 2. I'm gonna give them 3 stars. Came to the Apple Store to replace my battery. They took very long to service me and didn't have the battery in stock. Peace, love, Apple, but I'm not doing that again. Well, I guess that one was kinda true. For store number 3, we have a 1-star review from Joshua B. He said, ordered an iPhone case online for pickup to the store. After receiving the email saying it was ready, I went to store. After checking in, they said the order wasn't ready, but they would work on it. After 30 minutes, they came back saying the iPhone case is out of stock. Biggest waste
What
of
the
time.
hell?
To try out this 1-star review, of course, I had to order an iPhone case, and I did get the in-store pickup that it was ready. So let's see if we have a hard time getting our phone case, or if this review is just a fraud, and Joshua, it's just a one-off case that went bad.
Yeah, it's so typical.
Hi. Yes, we're here for a pickup.
Got the barcode?
Yes, we literally got here, walked in, scanned the barcode. It's coming out. That was like the quickest experience ever. Oh my gosh. Awesome, thank you. Have a good one, dude. What even? That was probably the easiest Apple experience I've ever had. We literally walked in, and within 10 seconds of being in the store, they're like, can I help you? And I'm like, yeah, I have a pickup. Scanned it, brought it out in less than 2 minutes. That has to be the worst review I've ever seen. And look, our phone case is right here. So now we know that 1-star review was 100% just somebody really upset because they were super quick, did not take anywhere close to 30 minutes, and they absolutely had my order. Joshua, I'm sorry that you had a bad experience, but this store is amazing. Time to write my review. Honestly, 5 stars. Quickest, best Apple experience ever. Although the store is small, the employees are super helpful and didn't lose my order. In and out within 5 minutes. What, like 2 minutes? This is honestly the best Apple store by far. This might just show us that 1-star reviews might not always be true. For store number 4, we are trying out the 1-star review by Jocelyn Bermudez, and she said, 1 star. I was at the store yesterday trying to get help so that I could reset my password. I was told by the guy who was checking me in that it wasn't something I could do at the store. Today I'm on the Apple website, and it specifically says that going into the store and using device there is an option to reset your password. It seems like they weren't willing to reset her password, but I would assume that if you forgot your password, the best place to go to would be Apple, right? Yeah, I need some help resetting my Apple ID password.
So on your settings?
Yes, because I forgot the password. So is there a way to do that?
Yeah, so you go here.
Should I verify it first?
Yeah, verify it.
I'm sorry for the ad. I'm very sorry for the ad. Dog.
Okay, I have no idea what that review is talking about. Not only did I get help the second I walked into this Apple store, but they also had no problem helping me reset my Apple ID. Like, they literally just, it's pretty simple things, but he was still super helpful walking me through every single process, and didn't complain, didn't make me book an appointment, so I have no idea why they were writing a 1-star review that they weren't helping them, because I was the most helpful person ever. I have a feeling that they were probably trying to reset their password on their phone, which is a lot harder, because if you forgot the password to your actual phone, people do that if they stole the phone. So they probably were thinking that you stole it. So maybe don't forget your password. Time to leave a new review. 5 stars. Helped as soon as I walked in and helped me reset my password that I forgot. Couldn't have done it without them. Love this Apple store. I don't know why people leave 1-star reviews. That was great. I'm genuinely starting to think that they might just have one bad experience and then the whole Apple store gets blamed for it. That was 100% not true, and I think that this is a 5-star Apple store. We're at the next Apple store, and this 1-star review says, from Diana R, says, 1 star. Do not believe their appointment times when coming into the store. They have made me an appointment for 10:55 a.m. and I got a text saying they're ready for me. When I came in my scheduled appointment time, they canceled it because apparently they were ready for me 20 minutes ago. So why give me an appointment time if you will not honor it? Not even a call to let me know they're ready for me? Not pleased at all. Honestly, I get it, Diana. That's really frustrating. I would be frustrated too if I had an appointment and I came on time and then I missed it. That makes no sense. So we scheduled an appointment here at 5:30, and guess what? It's 5:30. Hi, good. We had an appointment today to repair this camera.
What this will do is run the first round of diagnostics for you. That way it just expedites the process.
Oh, wow. That was so easy.
Well, it goes. Follow me. It's actually right up back.
Okay, thank you.
Anything else we can help you with?
That's everything.
You
Thanks.
guys have a good one.
Other Apple stores can feel really cold and clammy, and this one's warm and nice, and the employees are cool with me. That's rare. Honestly, I feel like it really does depend how busy the Apple store is. Right now, it's pretty busy, but there's tons of workers that are not busy. So obviously, wait time is gonna vary based on how many customers they have. It seems like we've been getting really lucky today. So I don't know, man. I really like this Apple store, but it's actually been kind of a minute. Our appointment was at 5:30. It's 5:45. It's been about 10 minutes since they checked us in, but we'll see. Good things take time, right? Hi. Great. How are you? I wanted to get this fixed.
You do this like you're looking at like $5.99.
Oh, for just the camera? I
It's not just
see.
the camera, it's the back glass.
At all? Oh, that's so interesting. Oh, because it's like too old, or?
Well, it's because it already expired.
Damn, it's
Well, that's
expired?
okay
What the
then. I
heck?
appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so after our experience at the Apple Store, we were
That's
trying to
good,
get
man.
this phone repaired, but it turns out it was going to be $599
Oh my
just
God.
to fix this one camera. And frankly, it's not worth it. I could buy it like brand new at that
For
price.
real?
Their appointments, honestly, they took about 10 minutes to get to us, so I would say they honored the appointment. I don't know what that review was saying, but I would say that it did take longer than I expected, but they did pull up. I'm gonna give this Apple Store 4 stars. Amazing employees. They're super friendly and helpful, and helped me with my appointment within 10 minutes. Don't know why people are saying that they don't honor appointments. They do. They do honor appointments, so if you're gonna try to get your phone fixed, come to Apple and they'll do it. Charge you an arm and a leg, but they'll do it. We're at the next
Yeah,
Apple
that is
Store, and the
true.
one-star review we're
But,
testing is from
we're
Andrew.
gonna get
He
broke
says
after
1
that.
star. The worst customer service model imaginable. You're nothing more than a face among faces, lost in a sea of blue shirts who spend more time speaking to each other than actually helping clients. Absolutely horrible. Avoid at all costs. So I will say I have had some experiences where I've gone to an Apple Store and like I've stand there for a while and they kind of just ignore me, but sometimes it's just because they're busy. So I think we will definitely squash this one if they ask me for help, which they do pretty often. So we're gonna set a timer as soon as we walk in and see how long it takes them to ask me for help and see if Andrew was actually right. Oh yeah, that'd be great. Can you point us in the direction of the MacBook Pros?
Yeah.
Okay. The MacBook Pros is gonna be on this side. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. 20 seconds. I didn't last 20 seconds in the store without her being like, "Can you help me?" Like, there's no way. Like that review is total BS because they literally asked me the second I walked in, and they're pretty busy today too. So I feel like whoever doesn't get help in the App Store, like it must be a complete one-off. Because I swear, every time I walk into the App Store, all the employees are there like, "How can we serve you today?" I like ask for help. I'm like, "Can you point me in the direction of laptops? Cool, bye." I don't know what it is. Almost every single Apple Store we've gone to today has been absolutely amazing. And like I said, I feel like Apple Store employees, they have like 3 people at least waiting by the door just to ask you for help the second you walk in. So I don't know who's having issue getting help in the Apple Store, but
That sounds like a you problem. Oh my God.
5 stars. They were so helpful. I timed myself going in and it took less than 20 seconds to ask for help. I don't know why people are saying that they ignored them because they asked me immediately. We are absolutely proving all these 1-star Apple Store reviews wrong because some people are just haters, I guess, because that was great. Did we buy anything? No, but they were helpful. The next Apple Store 1-star review is by Christy P, and she put, "Avoid this Apple Store. This store is super loud and the lights are way too bright. I went in just to try a demo unit and none of them worked. Apple's really going downhill. I hated being in here. Go to another Apple Store." Honestly, sounds like Christy is just being a hater right now because I've never been in an Apple Store where the units didn't actually work. I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and try out the quality of this Apple Store and see if it's real or not. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. It's not really bright in here. It feels like this is a normal lit Apple Store. It is kind of loud in here. It's like jamming. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but it's like, are Apple Stores normally this loud? Or are we just noticing it right now? I feel like this is kind of loud. Christy might have been onto something. We have to knock. The brightness is definitely not too bright. That gets completely stumped. But for the music, I think she might have been onto something.
Yeah, I can definitely hear that.
More
But
customers in here though, that could be really annoying. But the final thing she said was that none of the demo units work, and that's just not true. I don't understand why the apps are like not downloaded though. Look at this, apps are like gray, but they work. Let's just make sure everything works on here. See the App Store. App Store works. Everything works perfectly on this. All working. Computers are amazing. I genuinely don't know what she was talking about. Literally, there's not a single non-working unit in here. Okay, so that was not anywhere near as bad as Christy made it seem. I will say there was some truth to her review. So I think it's time we leave a review of our own. This was a really nice Apple Store. The lighting was perfect. They had a lot of demo units that worked perfectly. And the music, although it was really loud, was honestly a total vibe. 5 stars. Some people just are upset for no reason. Honestly, as we've gone to like every single Apple Store in my entire city, there are some truth to these reviews. I'm sure most people weren't lying when they said they waited a long time or that their battery got broken, but some people are just angry and leaving mean stuff for no reason. People don't always write 5-star reviews when they have an amazing experience, but they are sure gonna write a 1-star review when they have a bad experience. So maybe it's time we stop judging a store by their 1-star reviews and actually go experience it for yourself. Apple, I don't care how many 1-star reviews you get, we'll always love you.
what the hell? Alright, guys, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I won't be able to put any cool picture on the thumbnail, but I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!